Every year, as winter fades, something magical happens. The arrival of cherry blossoms. The world wakes up in a blush of pink and white, signaling a fresh start and new beginnings. These delicate petals remind us that beauty is often fleeting, urging us to pause and appreciate the moment. Parks and streets transform into fairy tale landscapes, inviting quiet reflection and joyful gatherings. The air feels lighter, filled with a subtle fragrance and a sense of peace. Cherry blossoms unite us, drawing everyone outside to witness nature's spectacular brief display. This is my love letter to Sakura, a celebration of their beauty, excitement, and deep meaning across cultures. Let's get lost in the magic of cherry blossoms together. What makes cherry blossoms so breathtaking? Their delicate, silk-like petals seem almost otherworldly, each one a tiny masterpiece of nature. When sunlight filters through, the petals glow with a gentle radiance, highlighting their intricate veins and soft edges. The blossoms display gentle gradients of pink and white, blending seamlessly from one hue to another. This subtle transition of color gives each flower a unique character, as if every petal is painted by hand. Each tree bursts into thousands of blooms, creating cloud-like canopies that transform the landscape into a living painting. Parks and streets are suddenly awash in soft color, drawing people outdoors to marvel at the spectacle. The soft palette, from pure white to blush pink, feels fresh and optimistic, perfectly capturing spring's spirit. These gentle tones evoke feelings of hope and renewal, reminding us that every year brings new beginnings. Their beauty is quiet and serene, inviting us to slow down and savor the details. The gentle fall of petals is like nature's own confetti, celebrating the arrival of spring in the most peaceful way. The blossom's abundance is overwhelming in the best way, immersing us in a dreamy world where every step feels magical. Walking beneath the trees, it's easy to lose yourself in the wonder of the moment. Most of all, their fleeting nature makes them precious. They last only a week or two before drifting away. This brief window of beauty is a poignant reminder of how quickly time passes. This impermanence teaches us to be present and cherish each moment, to appreciate the now rather than waiting for a perfect time. The blossoms encourage mindfulness and gratitude for the present. You can't postpone their beauty. There's an urgency to witness it now, to gather with friends and family and share in the fleeting wonder. The shared experience becomes a cherished memory. Cherry blossoms are a gentle reminder to treasure life's most beautiful temporary moments. In their short-lived splendor, they teach us to celebrate the present and find joy in the simple, ephemeral wonders all around us. The blooming season is a spectacle people anticipate all year, a time when nature puts on its most enchanting show. As winter fades and the air grows warmer, excitement builds in cities and towns across the world. It all begins with tiny buds, barely noticeable at first, quietly forming on the branches. These delicate signs of life spark hope and anticipation as everyone waits for the moment when the trees will burst into bloom. Then, almost overnight, the transformation is breathtaking. Trees explode with color, parks and streets become pink and white wonderlands, drawing people outdoors to witness the fleeting beauty. Smiles appear everywhere as friends and families gather to capture the beauty, picnic, and stroll beneath the blossoms. The air is filled with laughter, the sound of cameras clicking, and the gentle rustle of petals in the breeze. In Japan, this is hanami, flower viewing, a cherished tradition that's spread worldwide. People come together to celebrate, share food, and enjoy the company of loved ones under the canopy of blossoms. It's about more than just seeing flowers. It's about feeling the gentle breeze, breathing in the sweet, subtle fragrance, and sharing moments of joy and reflection with others. The experience touches all the senses. The season is famously short, lasting only a week or two at its peak. This fleeting nature makes each blossom even more precious. Soon, petals begin to fall in a gentle Sakura blizzard, swirling through the air and carpeting the ground in soft pink. It's a sight that feels almost magical, like a dream you wish would never end. This graceful ending is as magical as the beginning, a final reminder of fleeting beauty and the passage of time. Each petal's fall is a gentle farewell. The cherry blossoms close winter's chapter and welcome spring, symbolizing renewal and hope for the months ahead. Their brief presence brings people together in awe and celebration, uniting communities and strangers alike in appreciation of nature's artistry. Each year, we're reminded to savor the moment, to pause and appreciate the simple joys that life offers, even if they last only a short while. The magic of the bloom lingers long after the petals are gone, leaving memories that warm our hearts until the next season arrives. In Japan, cherry blossoms, Sakura, are more than just beautiful flowers. They're a national symbol deeply woven into the country's art, philosophy, and everyday life. For centuries, these delicate pink blooms have inspired poets, artists, and dreamers, becoming a cherished part of Japanese identity and tradition. Their brief, breathtaking beauty represents life's fleeting nature, a concept known as mono no aware, an awareness of impermanence and a gentle appreciation for the passing of all things. The falling petals remind us to savor each moment, knowing that nothing lasts forever. Hanami, or flower viewing parties, are a beloved tradition that brings friends, families, and even strangers together beneath the blossoms. People gather for picnics, sharing food, laughter, music, and heartfelt conversations, all while reflecting on the beauty above. As night falls, lantern-lit Yozakura gatherings extend the celebration into the evening. The soft glow of lanterns under the blossoms creates a magical atmosphere, strengthening bonds and honoring the fleeting season with joy and gratitude. Sakura motifs appear everywhere, in paintings, poetry, elegant kimonos, and even in modern pop culture. They symbolize hope, renewal, and the promise of new beginnings, reminding people to look forward with optimism. The tradition has blossomed far beyond Japan's borders. In Washington, D.C., the famous Cherry Blossom Festival began with trees gifted from Japan, symbolizing friendship and cultural exchange between nations. Today, cherry blossoms bloom in cities and parks around the world. People of all backgrounds gather to celebrate spring, renewal, and the enduring optimism that these flowers inspire. Whether at sunrise or sunset, the sight of cherry blossoms connects us to nature's timeless cycles. They remind us that after every winter, light and beauty return, encouraging us to find hope even in difficult times. This shared appreciation for cherry blossoms creates a global community, uniting people across continents through the simple joy and wonder of the blossoms. A single flower, delicate yet powerful, brings people together across cultures and continents, reminding us all of our shared humanity and the beauty we can find together. Cherry blossoms transform with the light, offering new beauty every hour. In the early morning, they glow with a pearly, ethereal softness. By midday, sunlight makes their colors vivid, pinks richer, whites dazzling against blue skies. During golden hour, the petals catch fire in warm hues of rose and gold, creating a breathtaking scene. Overcast days bring out subtle nuances, while rain decorates petals with sparkling droplets. Each shift in light and weather reveals a different side of the blossoms. Their beauty is ever-changing, inviting us to see them anew each time. The dance of light and petals is pure magic. Imagine walking beneath a tunnel of cherry blossoms on a perfect spring day. The air is fresh, the canopy above a sea of pink and white, with sunlight peeking through. A gentle breeze sends petals swirling around you like fragrant snowflakes. You reach out, catching a few silky petals, smiling at the simple joy of the moment. Birds chirp, bees hum, and laughter drifts through the air, nature and people in harmony. Sunlight filters through the blossoms, painting the path in pink and gold. This walk isn't about the destination, but savoring every step and every fleeting second. It's a memory of happiness you'll carry long after the last petal falls. As cherry blossom season ends, it leaves more than petals. It leaves hope and joy in our hearts. The memory of standing under those pink clouds becomes a source of happiness all year. Their fleeting beauty teaches us to be present, to cherish the now. The blossom's lesson in mindfulness is a gift, reminding us to find beauty in everyday moments. As petals fall, vibrant green leaves take over, promising new life and energy for summer. The cycle of blooming and fading mirrors life's rhythms, growth, change, and renewal. We say goodbye with gratitude, already anticipating next spring's return. Cherry blossoms remind us that beauty is everywhere, even in the briefest moments.